Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Chick. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. You may resonate with more than one pile. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings in the comments. And if I do resonate for you as a reader, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. With all of that being said, let's get into it.
Hey Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see at what this person's intentions are toward you. I'm getting that this person has a lot of tightness in their chest. They might be anxious about something. This could also be guilt. I get a lot of nervous energy. I feel like this person is kind of really going through it. They're stressing about this situation. To me, it's giving they're guilty of something. This person is having a hard time finding their footing as far as what to do in this situation. I feel like for some of them, they're so stressed out and unsure about what to do that they may ghost or like disappear for a while to come up with some sort of plan to address this. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of nervous energy. This person might cry because they get so stressed out about this. I'm getting like an energy of like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? What did I do? They're going to beat themselves up for a while, I'm getting, because there's some sort of guilt or some sort of like admittance to wrongdoing, at least to themselves. I get this person might even bite their nails. Why am I getting the meme with the mouse that's crying because like they're overwhelmed with emotion? Your person's going through it. Whoever this is that you're coming to the reading about, just know that they're kind of messed up about whatever this is that's going on. They're stressed out about something. I'm getting overwhelmed with energy. But let's take a look and see. First, let's see if we can get some information about who this person is, and then we're going to take a look and see what their intentions are. So tell me about... Somebody might say faux 5 times, something like that. They might have like a country accent or something. Somebody could be real country, like straw hanging out of their mouth and everything. Overalls with no shirt underneath is what I'm getting here. Big luck. This person, I'm getting with this, they're happy-go-lucky is what I'm getting. They have a jolly energy. They have like, they could be very childlike at times. This person, I'm telling you, they don't know what to do in this situation. Whatever y'all is going through. Okay, there's some sort of nervous energy. Maybe it's just something this person's dealing with independent of you. I don't know. The numbers 26 and 18 can be significant. Unfinished symphony. There's something more that's going to happen between you and this person, truth be told. I feel like there's going to be a conversation where the truth is going to come out and you guys are going to put everything on the table is what I'm getting here. They know this is going to happen or it has to happen. And so it's possible this is why this person is so nerve-wracked about this. Interesting. The numbers 10 and 14 could also be of significance. This person could have people treat them like a child too. Like if they're at work, there could be a boss that's kind of treating them just like they're underdeveloped or they need to be talked to a certain way because this person doesn't listen the first time or something. This person comes off as they play stupid, okay? They play stupid or dumb. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this person's really like this, if they don't know any better. But it's given like this person... people have to deal with them a certain way because they are very childlike. Maybe they don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look and see what this person's intentions towards you are, Spirit. Mag release. Mag release? I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know what that is. Mag release. Be yourself, daughter. Okay, so kids could be involved in this situation, but it says the answer to your question involves your daughter. Okay, And then it says, be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self while it is the basis for your personal power. I feel like this is for this person, and then connect with nature. Yeah, because this person, they're stressed out. They definitely need to go outside and touch the grass or something. But it says you're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So I feel like this is what this person's intentions are right now. They need to ground themselves, because I feel like they're all over the place right now. Really scattered energy. You guys could have a child with this person. This person could be your child. Or there could be some sort of involvement with children in regards to this situation here. There's an inner child coming out. I'm getting this is a masculine energy for some reason. I'm getting that this is a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be, but I'm visualizing that. Yeah. Pile one. Ooh, they're sick to their stomach. This person's really going through it. Their nervous system is not regulated right now at all. They're upside down. Okay. We have the number 6, attack, and then we have the breakup, number 4, and then we also have abundance, 18. This person could get lucky at the boats or have some sort of luck. It's like, no matter, this person is giving me like, I'm not trying to come for your person, okay? But I feel like this could be the type of person who just is clumsy or just, it's like a fuck up. I don't want to say that, but that's what it's giving. But they always have good things happen to them. That's because they're very childlike in their spirit, and they do have pure intentions. They are innocent. I just feel like this person lacks some sort of level of maturity when it comes to dealing with life as an adult, is what it's giving. Somebody likes the way you wear some sort of red dress. There's some sort of dress. There's something specific about the bottom part. Take what resonates, okay? For some of you guys, there could be a slit. Really curly hair. Some of you guys might like SZA or favor SZA. Something about that, like big curly hair. I don't know. Take what resonates. That's getting a little bit too specific. This person will be loyal to you. I feel like this is overall a pretty good person, but they feel like they messed something up. There's something they did wrong because they lacked maturity in the situation here. You guys might have lived with this person. I am getting that. Yeah, you had a whirlwind. If you guys lived with this person, it might have always been a mess, or this person might have been really messy, or there might have been like a really messy situation, a lot going on. There's some sort of karma that's playing out in this particular situation, and this customer knows it. The chickens are coming home to roost. This person's getting a little bit of karma. I'll be honest with you, okay? This situation is teaching this person, I'm giving like to take life seriously, because I feel like this person is very just in la la land about how life works. They don't realize people are snakes sometimes, and they have to be on their P's and Q's. And so I honestly feel like this person, they're going to start to feel the struggle. They're going to feel it. They're going to feel your wrath. Oh, it's coming. But that's why they're scared about this conversation, because they know they messed up. But I feel like this person in their heart, they meant well. They just, something wasn't right about it. Something just, I don't know. I feel like you guys also had good times with this person. You guys might have even done pranks on one another or something like that. I get like this is a very jovial person, but right now they're in a dark place. I'll just be honest with you. They're definitely in a dark place. This person might seek out some sort of spiritual guidance as well. You guys may not know about this. Yeah, I don't know. You guys might find out about this later, but this person's, they might have somebody in their family that's like a practitioner or something. I'm getting somebody in the South. It doesn't have to be that, but there's somebody they can go to that they can confide in, where they can get some sort of guidance on this, because this person's all over the place. They don't know what to do. I'm telling you right now, this person's going to show them how to deal with this. There's some sort of deal going on. They're going to pay this person for whatever this is. I definitely get that this is possible. This person does some sort of energy work or pays for energy work, and this person's going to pop back out like everything's fine, like it's all good, especially when it's time for you guys to have this conversation. They might catch you off guard in your house or something, or like come through in their work clothes, something like that. But I feel like this is something that you guys want, and something that they're going to make come true, and it's going to be all good. Everything's going to be fine. But listen, I've never got a story like that. Just listen, I know the story is very specific out there for somebody. I'm getting somebody in the South specifically, very strongly. It does not have to be that, but just know if you do resonate with that, this is definitely your reading. Your person could be like a mailman or have some sort of like nice job, government job, and it's just like, how did you get this job? If you can't adult in real life, how did you get this job? I know everybody knows somebody like that, where it's just like, You have these nice things, but it's just like, bro, no shade, no, dude, like, you're dumb as a rock. Like, I'm not trying to throw your person under the bus, but I have to give it to you how I'm getting it to you. I don't know how to be soft about that. This is how this person is seen by a lot of people, maybe even you. So let's take a look and see what this person's intentions are towards pile one. This person's going through it. This is a headache. This might even be a headache for you. Man. I love and I lost. This person feels your loss. If you guys are separated from them, they feel some sort of loss. If you're still in a connection with them or some sort of commitment, they feel like you pulled away or that you've backed off, and it's like they're losing something. They're losing part of you. It's like you don't see them the same or something like that. There's something like that. This person, man, the pit in their stomach won't go away. This person might not be eating. They might even be throwing up because of their nervous system. It's a lot. This person's really going through it. Yeah, they can't even, like, the number 2 feeling. Oh, this person, poor thing. Look at this. 7 of Pentacles. They still want to give to you. They still want to put into this. But there's also an energy of, like, waiting. Yeah, this person does care about you. King of Cups on the back of the deck here. Something about nighttime. This person comes alive. This person needs to go outside and sit on the porch or something and listen to, like, the frogs or something. If y'all live in a swamp, I'm getting the south energy. Listen to the frogs and, like, the locusts and stuff. I feel like they'll be fine. That's going to help to regulate their energy. Some of them might even... I'm not getting smoke, but I'm getting, like, if they do smoke, it's like a pipe or something. Or they act like an old person. I'm seeing, like, the straw in the mouth again. The straw in the mouth. They might not even need to do that. They just might need to go outside. Yeah, this person is very childlike. I feel like, I don't know, they never really developed. There's something that happened to this person when they were younger that caused this. They might have witnessed their parents fight or something. It did something to their mind and it got them trapped. It got them trapped at this age mentally. Oh, wow. What are y'all doing to this person? Y'all want to do something specific in regards to this relationship, but I feel like you're getting ready to, like, shake this person and kind of help get them to the place where they need to be. It's almost like you're giving a little bit of mothering energy, I'll be honest with you, if you're a feminine out there. This person, they're going to be stressed out about this. Wow. They might crash out a little bit because I feel like this is a big adjustment for them. Ooh, this person might be going through it. They're going to go through it and they're going to come back. They might be already going through this. Oh, man. They're going to come back and they're going to be fine. They're going to overcome it, whatever this is. This person, there's a lot going on with this person. Very mysterious. I've never seen it picked up an energy like this at all. They're going to come through it, whatever this is. This is some very nasty stuff this person's going through right now. Just know that, pile one. Give this person some grace. Oh, my gosh. You're disappointed in this person, I see. And you're going to tell them that. You're going to be like, oh, I saw us doing so much together, but now I can't trust you. Or now I da-da-da-da-da. Now I feel like there's something like that. This person's not going to take what you say lightly, but they are going to have to take some time to digest it and walk away. They're going to be hurt for sure. They're going to have a realization, though. They're going to think about it. They're definitely going to think about it. And they're going to think about the relationship and what hurt that they caused and how it's going to affect the future of their relationship. They're scared to lose this, but there's some feeling of kind of like fear or realizing that there's going to be some hard work moving forward for this. They do see your value, and I do see they want the relationship, but they know it's going to take some time. This person definitely needs to go inward and think. It's giving Dark Night of the Souls here. I feel like with work on both of your guys' part, you can pull through whatever this is, even though you might think it's like bleak. I do feel like this person can rise out of this energy and reemerge as a better person. You're not going to recognize this person. It's going to seem like they had some sort of body switch after this. Promise. They're going to be, you're going to see them as husband and wife material once they go through this transformation. I just got, for some of them, it's going to take 6 years, but they're getting ready to start this. This is a lot. Pile one. I was not expecting this at all. Your person might have some sort of secret spirituality that they hide from you. Just know they want to work on their relationship, and right now, whatever's happening, they feel some sort of guilt. They're going through it. But this person, they have a lot of good luck, wealth, energy. Maybe they had something left to them. Also, something like that. But I feel like this is a good person. They just need to like mentally mature. But anyway, that was a doozy. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Thank you so much for joining me today, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what this person's intentions are toward you. We're going to get some energy about your person and then just flow with the reading. I'm getting there's a specific song. I need to insert that because there's some sort of significance about that. As soon as I touched your crystal, that song came up in my head and I'm just like, I don't even listen to this. This is not the jam. Okay?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, so that's what the song is, but I'm also getting something about water, something significant. Maybe you guys live near water, or you guys are water signs or have water placements. Somebody knows how to fix things. They always have some sort of remedy to get things going again that you wouldn't expect, but I feel like it works. Like this person knows something. It's almost just like, I don't know, this person just has some sort of knowledge that comes out of nowhere, it seems. Like, where do they get this information? How do you know how to fix that? It's weird. I'm getting an old soul. This could be an older person. They might like to watch TV, like regular cable or something like that. I know that's going to be for a very specific person, but I'm getting someone liking to watch TV and they get in the zone. Like, it's a whole vibe for them. Anyway, we're going to take a look and see what else we can find in regards to who this person is. Who's this person for Pile 2? Yeah, this person might listen to old songs, old music. I'm getting an old vibe. Yeah, this person's always giving somebody advice or something here. Sad news. A meeting. This person's dealing with something themselves. I don't think they tell anyone. They might put on like a tough face. They're old school. A pleasant letter. The numbers 14, 23, and 7 could be significant. Also the number 5. This person, they're going through something in private, just so you're aware. It could involve legal matters. But I feel like whatever this is going to have a positive outcome for them. Something's going to come through. I feel like this person, somebody's working on their side. There's like an energy of like spirit helping this person because they don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. Interesting. Don't typically get this. This person, they're covered somehow. They're dealing with this alone. Somebody's going to step in and help them. Yeah, there's somebody helping them. I feel like energetically. This could be in the spirit realm. This could be spirit. They're definitely protected though, the fates. Number 17 could be significant. Number 49 is significant. This person, I'm getting like a time watcher. How do I say this? They watch patterns. This person is very observative. It's like they're low-key scientific, but they don't really exude that. This person, they don't realize that they connect with spirit on a deep level, but they do. This is why spirit's helping them. There's some sort of guide this person's getting. I'm sorry, I can't ignore that. All right, Spirit, tell me about Pile 2's person. This person might like to have like a good drink, scotch or whiskey or something. Yeah, this person definitely talks to spirit. It's something like that. They communicate with spirit even though they don't realize that they are. And it's a very deep way. You wouldn't expect. We also have a summer. Oh, let me start with this one. Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together as you reap wonderful harvest and abundance. And then we also have summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours. And the summertime and your connection with children as part of your life's purpose. This person could be going through something with children. They might need to guide children. But I'm also getting that this person's going to see better times come the spring or autumn. okay, or both. There's going to be a turning point in the autumn, and then summer is going to be in full fruition. Or there could be two separate things happening. Take what resonates here. But now we're going to take a look and see what this person's intentions are towards you, pile 2. I'm getting like an old soul. Someone with a lot of wisdom. They could be going through things in private. They put up like a tough outer shell. But like deep down inside, they're really going through it. Mama didn't play that. I'm getting that. Like this person's very like, they could be stubborn. They just always put on a brave face no matter what. It's giving like old school. What's this person's intentions toward pile 2 spirit? This person might want to sleep with you. Just put it out there. Oh, pervert Jones. Somebody might call this person a pervert. They don't care. They don't care. They're just going to be themselves. They're very unapologetically themselves. Some people might think that they're rude. They stand up for themselves, which is why people might think that. Because they don't play no games. This person's no nonsense. Okay? You can mess around and get slapped. That's how this person is. Because you're not going to like overstep boundaries or disrespect them. Is what you're not going to do. Okay? They're hiding something from you. This person might have secret intentions toward you, like they want something with you. They try to play it off and act like, oh, they might do perverted things like drop their handkerchief. Why am I saying this? Who has a handkerchief? This person could be older. Anyway, drop something on the floor and look up your skirt or something. But I low-key think you like it, pal, too. I see you. I feel like your energy is not... I don't feel a resistance to it, okay? So this person, they are extremely happy. You make them extremely happy. They're extremely happy about you. There's something about your makeup or something, like the way you put yourself together, this person likes. But I'm also getting this person can go the long haul with you, though, too, pile 2. This is giving, like, somebody wanting you. Watch out for shady business deals this person might do. I'm not getting any like big time Rico type thing, but I feel like there's some under the table things they might do. Just random deals. I just got to keep it in the family. Okay. You might not trust this person when you find this out. You might lash out at them, but I don't feel like you're going to be leaving. Just be real. I honestly feel like you guys are going to go... You're going to meld well together. And before you know it, you're going to be lockstep on the way down to the aisle. Okay. I also see you guys going on adventures. You guys might experience some sort of paranormal activity around you. I also see when you guys link up together and solidify, you're going to have some sort of lot of abundance. Don't get greedy. Pile 2, okay? Don't get caught up on this person's wealth because it's going to turn them off and there's going to be a split. You hear me? Don't get greedy. I see you guys possibly coming into a lot of money together, however you make it. You're going to turn this person weird if you guys split. They're going to become very mysterious, ambiguous, but they're not the type of person to fake. This person will be happy. They're still going to feel the hurt from the past if you guys do split, but this person's not going to stop pushing. I'm also getting that this person, if they get very old, they're still going to be a very lively person. They might like shakes. There might be something significant about shakes that they like. They'll look over you even if you guys are on bad terms. Like if you have some sort of issue, if you split, they're still going to come to you. You might even be the type of person that you give them their house key so they can still come by and check on you and stuff. They'll pray for you, and even if you guys pass or something like that, I don't wish this on anybody, I'm just letting you know, the person will come to your grave. They're the type of person that holds everybody down. This person could be a Mason. Take what resonates here. They have property. They're going to get some sort of house or something like that. This person is not meant to do bad. I feel like they're going through something right now, but their life is going to turn around, and there's going to be a situation where yeah, they're good. And you guys have an opportunity to get in on that. I see for some of you guys, you're going to get toxic after the money comes into play, because I feel like it's a lot of money. I'm getting gold rings and stuff like that. Like, listen, don't play with it. And I feel like that's possibility what's happening, overindulgence. But I feel like it's not on this person's part. I feel like you guys get blinded by the limelight from having so much money, and it just makes you act weird, and there's a split. So don't act weird, because I feel like this is a solid person. Spirit, let's take a look and see. What's this person's intentions towards pile 2? This person calls you out on your BS, so like if you're making silly decisions or you're trying to do something that doesn't make any sense, they'll just flat out tell you to your face. They're very blunt. They're not going to hide or fake for you or sugarcoat it. Strength, 2 of Wands. Look at this. They're making a decision about y'all's future. They're not going to play with it. Okay, so we got the Knight of Cups in the back of the deck here. Let's just put this here. Oh, you still can't see it anyway. Yeah. This person's going to do everything they can to come towards you and have some sort of relationship, but they're afraid of some sort of rejection. This person, I feel like they might put you on a pedestal or something. They do admire you and like want you. So maybe that's why they're scared. So we got this 4 cups here. Yeah, they're afraid they're just going to bounce on them. They're scared that they misread you. They're misreading you before they approach you with something, some sort of offer. Look at this, 2 of Swords, King of Cups. They're afraid of being rejected. They want a relationship with you or some sort of level up in the relationship. This person, they've been watching you for a while. There's an energy of them lingering in your energy for a while. Like they don't want you to be with somebody else. Said you always be my baby, then you bounce. How could you forget? How you gonna act like that? Yeah, there could be some sort of round and round that you guys might have like arguments about something. Like they want more time or something with you. They want something from you and you kind of reject them. And they feel like it doesn't make them feel great. I'll tell you that. But they still like you. You know what I mean? It doesn't make them feel good. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like that you might come toward them just to like let them down as a means of control or something like that. Like, oh, I know you got me this ring, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted the diamond cut, or I wanted the princess cut. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. So pick your and choosy is kind of the vibe I'm getting here from this person. But they want to come towards you. They want to offer you some sort of love or relationship, and they just don't want to be rejected. I see you guys coming together. They have something to offer to you, but they're not sure if you're going to accept it. So, yeah, that's all I have for you, pile 3 or 2. If it resonates, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey pile 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see who your person is and what their intentions are towards you. I'm getting that this is a person, they might be in like some sort of like energy where they could have an ego. They might look down on people and feel like that they're better than other people. I'm getting like somebody turning their nose up at other people. They're in their ego for sure. Entitled. I guess someone's snatching something like a piece of paper. This person's going through it inside. They feel nasty inside, which is why they act like this. And people might look at them just like, what the hell's wrong with you? You know, something like that. Because that's how this person acts. It's so extreme. But that's because what they're going through on the inside is extreme. The inside of them, it's like the pit. I don't want to say the pits of hell, but it's like a dark place. It's pretty nasty. This person might have lost somebody or just feel like they didn't have somebody. This person might be alone a lot because of how they treat people. They have a reputation or something like that. I just feel like people don't want to come around this person because of how they act, and they don't realize like they're making their life worse. The very thing that they want, they're repelling it. So this person needs to learn something in regards to that. Like act like you know better type of a thing. there's a lot they need to purge. They need to let go. They're holding in some sort of resentment. This person needs to cry. I feel like when they do cry, like it's like a maintenance tune-up, like because they hold their emotions back so long in between cries. It's like, bro, now you know you needed to let that out a long time ago. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is like, this person holds this energy in their chest. It makes everything very strained. They might walk around with like RBF. You know what I mean? Very angry person. Miserable on the inside. That's why, guys. So I don't know, I'm not saying give this person grace, but I'm just letting you know what's going on. Let's take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to who this person is and what their intentions are toward you. Eating disorder or depression too. This person might like have a tendency to throw up or have some sort of food aversion or something when they get depressed. This person, when they go home and they're by themselves, they're dealing with themselves and they don't like it, but they don't know how to change it. It's also what I'm getting here. Dark place. Getting someone thrown up in the bathroom. TMI, but that's what I'm getting here. Hope, big water, and then marriage. Wow, this person definitely wants this. Number 36 and 3 could be significant. Also the number 9 and 12. But, oh my gosh. When this person, oh my God, there's a lot of time they spend in the bathroom looking at themselves, okay? It could be like given narcissistic, but this person's analyzing themselves, overanalyzing themselves, beating themselves up, picking themselves apart, looking at themselves in the eyes to where the point, like, they might get like in a trance. And I just get this person's like a parent or somebody who hated them or wasn't very gentle with them or caring toward them, their voice and their head belittling them. And that's what they replay in their head over and over. No wonder they feel like crap. This is a dark, like this person has been stuck in this energy for a while. I'm getting a type of scenario where this person, they're giving, is it Norman vibes? That serial killer? When they're by themselves and left to their own devices, their mind goes berserk. I'm not saying this person is a serial killer, but it's getting to like a point of obsessive energy because this person brain stays on a loop and it's just like unhealthy, okay? Spirit, tell me about this person. They need a hug. They need, is there a heart in the house tonight? Like somebody needs to come in and rehabilitate this person. Real talk. They need just to be around nothing but loving and happy vibes because this person, that's what they're missing. And they know it, but they don't know how to get it. They don't know how to come out in this world, especially with the way people act like them. Marriage twice. Are you kidding me? Especially with the way they come out to people and act, and then, you know, the way they get reacted to, it would take a complete brain overhaul to change this person. They know it. They know that they can't just suddenly change and be nice to people and let their guard down and stuff like that because it's ingrained to them that they're rude. I mean, and mean and nasty toward people. So they know that, and they also know that they have to change in order to get what they want. I'm getting, they know that honey tracks bees and things like that. You know what I mean? Flowers track bees, whatever. But they know that. But they also are struggling with making that mental change over. They're in a loop. It's just looping. It's looping in this nasty energy. And it's like they need like a whole intervention for people to surround them with like nothing but positive energies to get them out of this. They need a whole bunch of people laying hands on them and praying. Like honestly, guys, this is that type of an overhaul it's going to take. And it's going to take them being around that energy constantly to make the switch over. It's not just going to be one time. This person's going right back into the loop. They need somebody to like save them. They do. Because listen, I know what I'm getting. I see the cards, but I'm telling you this person's energy. They want marriage. They want security. They want to lock someone down, and they have hope for that, but it's going to be a cold winter. Okay? They're still going to hope for it, but this winter, they're not going to have anybody. This time, won't you save me? I might need to listen to that song. This person, they might want you to save them, pile 3. That's why this is all coming out. They might hope for marriage with you secretly, even if you don't talk to this person. They might see you as marriage material and really want that. And like secretly be holding on to this. But we have the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Wow. You might start to get to know this person this winter or something like that. And it says your desires within reach. Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. You light this person's world up. You're giving them a sense of hope that they can have some sort of marriage. I feel like this person's very picky. Yeah, but it's something about you that it's just like you're giving them hope. I feel it. I feel it's like a mustard seed. So when they're in your presence and they see you, it's like a light. You're giving off some sort of energy to guide this person. And it's bringing them out of this darkness. But I'm telling you, when you're not in this person's presence, they go right back to it. It's a loop. A loop. Man, I'm telling you, the loop energy is there, okay? So this person, I'm not going to hold you. If you get with this person, they need some sort of study, like therapy. Because I feel like it's possible this person might get dependent on your energy for happiness, and that's not good. I'm not sure, am I explaining behaviors of narcissism? Because it's kind of giving that, okay? But this is what happened. This person, something happened to them when they're younger. There's some sort of absence or an abusive type of a relationship that they had with somebody who was taking care of them. Maybe that's why I picked up on Norman. Wasn't that situation like that too? Some of y'all might need to watch that movie just to see the dynamic, because I feel like there's something like that here. These are such beautiful cards. This is what's in the heart of this person, at the very center of them. They have this beautiful hope, a wish to have someone there with them, because there is some loneliness I'm picking up. But outwardly, you would never guess, because they're an asshole. This person, they're mean. Okay. This person might be an athlete or something. I'm telling you, this person, they sit in the tub and boohoo a lot, or just cry and like throw a pity party and stuff. We also have exchanging gifts, serendipity. This person might be generous or give you things because they want to shower you. They'll drop that coin on you, I'll tell you that. And we have orphaned. Yeah, maybe they're abandoned. I'm telling you, the person might have been abandoned and then flexible. When it comes to you, pile 3, this person might be willing to do more for you than a lot of other people in their life, or anyone else in general. But we also have, yeah, they will do extra for you. We also have the numbers 19, 47, 7, 27, 18, and 5. Those could be significant. But I feel like this person might spring something up on you. If you work with this person, they might try to like give you food, or like offer to buy your food, or offer to order food for the both of you and just pay for it or something like that. I'm getting that very strongly. It could be coworkers. They don't have to be, but I'm getting that. This person, there's a lot of lonely energy around them. Look at this. I'm trying to tell you. Like this. Solitude. So for some of these people, they may not even have a pet. And that's making it worse. But if they do have a pet, they're very active with the pet. They do play games and stuff like that with the pet. Or their pets. Okay. Let's take a look and see what this person's intentions are toward you. Because this is very interesting. Man. Whew. These readings were very interesting today. Some very different characters I'm tapping into. So this person's property. This person's going to be very entitled. If you get with them, they're going to feel very entitled to you and act spoiled. They want very specific things from you. And like if you don't give it to them, they might act a little spoiled and act like a little bit of a bully. This person, what is going on? Abundance. Yeah, this person can have money. I'm getting like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn vibes. Okay, the number 18 can be significant. This person might get migraines. The broken mirror. Yeah, and then the sun. This person has a dichotomy happening in their life right now because of you. Okay? You bring the sunshine into their life. But there's a lot of dark nastiness that they're dealing with deep down inside. I'm telling you, they get the cat staring in the mirror. They do absolutely do this. This person's vibration is so low. It's like the energy of somebody who's doing dark magic, but this person isn't. The dark magic that they're doing is within their own mind, and they're sabotaging themselves. I feel like this person low-key hates themselves. They're not giving themselves forgiveness or grace. That's crazy. I feel like this person intends to hide this from you. They might make risky money deals or gamble or something like that also. Spirit. If you find out something about this person that's not as attractive or ideal, they might act like it's no big deal. Like, just shrug it off. Who cares? Oh, yeah, I do illegal drugs. Who cares? Oh, yeah, I stole that part from my car dealer because he's my old friend and he owed, you know, I'll pay him. I'm not going to pay him back because that's just how it is or something. It's something shady. Ooh. This person's, they're going to be hiding stuff. They're going to be hiding stuff from you. They're going to be thinking about you, though. They're hiding some, they're about to do something. Yeah, they're making a decision. This is something in the physical. So you might get some sort of gifts. This person's beating themselves up about this. They talk themselves out of it every time. So I'm getting here, the number 20 could be significant. They might want to take you out for drinks. They want to give you something, is what it's giving. They might just want to get to know you or something. Or talk. Like, get chatty and stuff. Yeah, whatever this is, they want a new phase. And whatever this is, yeah, some of you guys might work with this person. Move in departments. Some of you want me to move in departments. They want to do this after work. Yeah. I'm getting drinking. They might want to take you to get something to drink. They didn't think about this. They don't want to go alone. Some of y'all make money, as much money as them. They want to give you a happy ending, first of all, but they also want to have a successful night. They want to make sure they do everything they can to do this for you. They might try to show up and pick you up in a shiny car or have some sort of shiny car or show their car off or something. This person's going to want to show their money off. You're not going to be appeased by it. Like, that's not what gets you. What gets you is like the quality time and things like that. Hold this thought. Okay. Yeah. There's going to be some things that you're not quite sure of about this person. That's going to make you not want to be in a relationship with them. But they're going to be gushing with love for you. They might even low-key be obsessed with you. They're going to go in a loop again. If you guys go out on this date and, like, you might get turned off. I do feel like you might give them a second chance and go on a second date. But you're going to have some reservations about it. So they're going to be scared. They're going to be trying to plot on how to make sure everything goes through how they want it. They might, like, try to, like, low-key spoil you or, like, just make sure everything's perfect. They're throwing money around is what I'm getting here. They might even offer you to, like, go on some sort of trip or travel. They don't want to go by themselves if they have to go on some sort of trip. They might be going on some sort of trip before a promotion or somebody changes departments. There's something you're going to want this person to address before you guys go, like, on the second date or something here. You're going to make sure everything's copacetic. I get you guys, like, checking details about the plans that they have for this date just to make sure it's good. Make yourself self-aware. It's like you're trying to properly plan for this. But this person's making some sort of plans. Yeah. They're making a decision about, like, possibly talking to you or making some sort of plans for you. For some of them, they're going to try to take you out on a date. They talk themselves out of it. So listen, this person's going to go in a loop. Okay, they're going to go in a loop, and eventually, I feel like they're going to get to this energy. Okay, their intentions are to take you out on a date, but they're so negative in their thoughts. So I feel like they might self-sabotage, and they're so unaware of their behavior that they might self-sabotage like that too. But you guys are going to use your discernment when dealing with this person. I do see that. Just protect yourself. So let me get you some advice really fast here. You're going to set some sort of boundaries with this person. You're not going to let them get away with anything. Yeah, you're not. This person's going to be taken aback by your strength, but it's going to anger them a little bit that you're setting boundaries here too. Your growth scares people who don't want to change. Boom, there it is. You are not your situation. Yeah, you can leave this anytime. Feel free. And then the secret to being a good human is learning not to take your crap out on others. You might teach this person this lesson. This is giving karmic energy. Be careful because this person might be a narcissist. Don't try to flood them with your light to save them and drain yourself. I love you. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave readings feel free to leave suggestions down below. I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.